What's up, everybody? It's Big Roth TV, and I'm back with another sneaker, lots of sneakers video. All right, so this is gonna be another Adidas haul. All right, so a little while ago, Adidas was having like a back to school sale, like back to school 30% off sale. Like it was a few weeks ago, right? So I looked at it and I said, you know what? This would be the perfect opportunity to get my daughters their school shoes. You know, I'll go ahead and get them their school shoes now while I can get them at this cheap price. Like, there's a bunch of cheap prices, right? So I did that, but then I saw a pair that I like for my wife. So I got her a pair too. And then I said, you know what? Well, I got to have a pair to match her. You know what I'm saying? So I got a pair to match the pair that my wife got. Excuse me. So then, once I got all those, and I got all my daughters a pair of shoes, except for my oldest because her foot grew. So I ordered her shoes, but then I had to go back and cancel them because we didn't realize her foot grew. So she wears a bigger size than the size I ordered. So we had to cancel her size. We'll just get her the same shoe. They have it locally. We'll just go get it for her locally. And anyway, there was another pair of shoes that I had wanted to try for a while, but I didn't want to pay the full price for them. But they were on sale as well for like $63. So I said, why not? So total for what I got for like, was it 2, 4, 5 pairs of shoes is like what I would have spent for maybe 1 to 2 pairs of shoes for myself, depending on the model. So not bad, man. Not bad. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first one, we'll get that up here. I was actually wearing these shoes, so this box is empty. But these are, this is mine, the NMD R1 STLT Prime Knit. The color is like blue, black, charcoal. All right, so size 14, of course. Boom, Adidas box. And people have been telling me, Roth, you need to get you a pair of NMDs. You need to get some NMDs, Roth. Try some NMDs, Roth. So I said, fine. This pair of NMDs was on sale during that back to school sale for $59. I said, now's the time to try a pair of NMDs. So, of course, you all know how I do it. Right here on Big Roth TV. These are nice, I will admit. Left shoe first, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My first pair of NMDs, man. My very first pair of NMDs. Right? So, yeah. Not bad at all, man. Not bad at all. I had been eyeing NMDs, and I just kept, something else would come up, and I just kept putting it to the back burner. But at $59, I said, now's the time to bite. Now is the time to bite. So you got your pods here on the side. I always thought at first that these looked funky until I saw them on people's feet, and I was like, they don't look bad. You got some nice boost. A little bit of boosty boost there on the back. I like that. I like that they have the Prime Knit, which is good, and it's weird because usually shoes that are Prime Knit for me, they fit a little bigger, and I wish that I got the smaller size. But in these, going back to me not knowing my true shoe size again, this size 14 feels great. So, you know, can't complain there. But you see you have your blue and like your gray with your hits of like black, and it's kind of like a salmon, like on the inside, like kind of a pinkish color there on the inside there. And then you see your boost there on the inside as well. Boost in there. So you got your boost on the bottom as well. Adidas logo on the bottom. All right, so that's these. That's the NMDs. So this is the pair that I got where me and my wife will have matching shoes. Hers aren't the same color, but let's go ahead and get into hers, man. Let's go ahead and get into the wife's pair. Okay, so these are also NMD R1 STLT. I don't know what that means. If you do know, let me know in the comments. Prime knit women, US size 9 women's. All right. I don't know what these colorways say, but let's go ahead and get into them. Left shoe first, baby. All right. So these are the wife's. She likes this teal kind of color, so when I saw these in her size, I said, yeah, we're going to roll with that. You know what I'm saying? She really likes them when I gave them to her. She's already worn these. She took them straight to the foot game. Like, she rocked these like the day after I got them. So, definitely a win, a good husband win. Sometimes you gotta get those easy husband wins, you know. So, good one for me. I also recently bought her a pair of Alpha Bounce as well, a similar pair to what I have, different color. So she likes those too. She works out in those. But I told her these aren't really for working out. These are more so casual wear shoes. You know, so I guess you could work out in them, but she likes these though. So that's the wife's NMDs right there. All right, let's move on into the shoes for the kids. All right, so let's get that out the way. I got my 2 youngest daughters, my almost 8-year-old and my 5-year-old. I got them the same shoe to go back to school in, right? So these are the Adidas Tubular Shadow C, right? The colorway is just straight white, all white, all white. It says black on here, but these are all white tubulars, right? So y'all know I'm a fan of tubulars. I'll try to send the girls back to school in something that I like. Usually, when I'm doing their school shopping, I send them back in a pair that I would wear myself. So I don't have any of the tubular shadows though. Weird. I have no pair. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into these, man, for the girlies. I was trying to order my oldest daughter the same pair. Her foot has grown. She is in grown women's shoes now. She is 10 years old, size 8 in women's shoes. I didn't even know she wore size 8. I thought she was still wearing like a 7 to 7.5. Foot has just, all right, so let's go ahead and get into these, man. Uh-oh, not that one. Left shoe first, baby. All right, so these are the tubular shadows for my little ones. All right, and I know what you're thinking. You bought all white shoes for a 8 and a 5-year-old. They're gonna destroy those shoes. Yes, they are. They're probably gonna maybe not so much this one. But this 5-year-old one, she's going to destroy these shoes. However, I got these shoes for $21 each. Destroy away. I mean, there's cartoon princess, what is those? Frozen princess shoes that cost more than these. So I said, at least, you go ahead, you're going to destroy them, whatever. You went back to school fresh for a few days, at least. Puberty voice. At least in some nice, fresh tubular shadows, man. So I like these. I know they're all white, and usually little kids are going to destroy these. They're going to be running around, playing, jumping and stuff. But you can't beat $21. So I went ahead and copped, man. So these are the girls' school shoes. They will go back to school nice and fresh, nice and clean. And nobody's going to have that colorway around here. So they'll be fresh. All right. And the last pair of shoes is one for the daddy, of course. And these are the Adidas EQT Support 9317. All right. I got this colorway. I'll explain it. This isn't a typical colorway you would see coming from me, but my big brother, he bought me. I confessed my support of the Ohio State Buckeyes football team recently, and I'm an Ohio State Buckeyes football fan. Not only football, like I'm a Kentucky basketball fan. I cheer for Kentucky in football too, but you know, Kentucky's not always that good, and they're not very good in football. And Ohio State is kind of like the family team. My family is all from Ohio. So you kind of can't help but to cheer for Ohio State. You kind of watch them, and they're just always there. And, you know, I've kind of always liked Ohio State. I just didn't tell nobody. So, you know, I told my brother this. I kind of confessed this. And my brother bought me an Ohio State Buckeyes t-shirt. And so I got this colorway. So let's go ahead and get into these, man. Oops, that's the right one. Adidas ships their shoes with the right one being open first. So, left shoe first, baby. Yes, sir. Look at the red bottoms. Boom. Got that. You got that scarlet and gray. Got that scarlet and gray. You got those Ohio State Buckeyes colors on these. So that's why I went ahead and went with these, man. Last summer, when these were all coming out, we went to Barcelona. I saw these in the Adidas store up in Barcelona, and I wanted some. And they, of course, no store ever, when I walk into the store and try them on, no store had a size 14. I'm not shocked. But I actually found these on sale. These were $63. So I said, now's the time to get a pair. And it was either get a black and white pair or get these or get an all red. It was like a red and black pair. I'm like, I'm not getting the all red pair. So I went with these. I thought these were fresh and something different, a colorway that I don't have and a shoe that I don't have. So we'll go ahead and roll with that, man. But I have tried these on, you know what I mean? And I will say that I probably could have got away with a 13 in these if discussing the length of the shoe. But for the width, I think a 14 was the right move on these. So definitely dope, man. I will say that these are probably the boostiest boost of all boosts that I've ever, like, these are comfortable. How everybody describes Ultra Boost and Yeezys and all that, that's how these feel. And if I'm not mistaken, they also have the Ortholite. They have the Ortholite insole and boost. You have Ortholite insole and you have the boost. That's too much comfort. That's too much comfort. So this was the final one, man. And definitely glad to finally have a pair of these, man. And yeah, very comfortable. These might be, as far as comfort is concerned, my favorite of the two pickups. But anyway, man, that's going to do it. Thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you have not already. Thank you all for watching. More content is on the way. And I'll holler at you all in the next video. Peace.